Hey, Christian Life, good to see you again. Isn't it awesome that we have such great medium these days that we can get online and be able to see each other, communicate with one another? You know, years ago, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, this would never have been possible. So thank God for the possibilities that we have available to us. I just want to quickly do some announcement-like things for us and let you know some updates of what's going on here at Christian Life Church. There's a lot of exciting stuff. I tell you, at the office here, we're buzzing. We're like, what can we do to wring every bit of goodness out of this time that we're in? So we're looking for ways to be a blessing to our community, ways to be a blessing to the people in the church, and there's lots of cool stuff going on behind the scenes that sometimes we hear about, but so many of you guys are out blessing one another, so kudos for you, all the phone calls, all the cards and things that are going on, emails back and forth. It's so encouraging to people, and we need to hear that, so thank you for what you're doing. One of the other things that we've talked about here is that Pat and Carlos, close to my house in St. Thomas, is making meals available to the students in our community. They wouldn't have lunch otherwise. So he's producing 2 slices of pizza and a drink for any student. They're not questioning you when you come in. If you want lunch, you could go there as a student and get 2 slices of pizza and a drink. So we thought we wanted to partner with that, and if you're able to help them, you could go in and just say, hey, I'd like to donate to the lunches. They have a special fund they're putting aside to make that happen. Sites Garage in St. Thomas is also partnering with Pat and Carlos. But they also have been wondering if there are other kids that need meals but don't have the opportunity or the potential to come to the restaurant and pick them up. So if you're able, when you're stopping to Pat and Carlos, give them your number and say, hey, from 11 to 1, I'd be available to run meals, because that's when they're doing the meals for the students. So cool way to participate. Another thing that we're really excited about, and some of you have already jumped on this, thank you for your giving. We'd like to provide a meal for every floor in the hospital over the next month or so. I think we're going to do it about 4 or 5 times. We also want to make sure we hit the cleaning crew, because they're doing such a great job with all of the biohazard stuff that's going on in the hospital. They're the ones that have to clean all that stuff up. So we want to figure out each floor how many doctors and nurses are on that floor, and bring in a meal, a lunch for them that will help sustain them. And just, it's our way of just saying thank you. No strings attached. We're not asking them to come to church. We just want to be a blessing. Listen, this is what the church is all about, blessing our community. So we want that to happen here in our community, and we want Christian Life to be part of that. So one of the other things that we're doing is Karen Brendel has put together some kits. They're in Ziploc bags, and there's several different colors of material with stretchy elastic bands that they're kits so you ladies can sew them, or guys. I know we got some guys that like to sew out there. If that's you, she's got some here. Many of you have already come in and picked them up. God bless you for that. But we still have a few left, and I would say if you want to do this, don't wait too long. I don't know, there's maybe 2 or 3 left out there. But we're providing these masks. We're going to bring them to, I think, Keystone at this point, and present them to Keystone Health as a gift from the church, and just say, hey, listen, we know that there's a shortage of these. We want to be a blessing to you. And I just think that's awesome. Karen, thank you for hearing the heart of God and doing something that you can do to make this happen. Something right in-house we have is our food pantry. And Darlene McKelvey and her family just does a wonderful job with our food pantry. Right now it is full and it's ready to be resourced. We've had lots of people calling us, asking us if we need things for our food pantry, and we're just saying yes, because we know there's going to be a need. And so if you have a need, it's open on Thursday from 9 till noon. But I would say to you that if you're from the family, Christian Life family, you don't have to wait till Thursday. The scripture is very clear about being benevolent to the household of faith. And so we're not going to make you wait till Thursday. Darlene would love it if you came in and just got what you needed, and we could help be a blessing to you. And so thanks to Darlene and the food pantry and other people around the community that are making it happen for us. Next exciting thing we got going on here that we're looking forward to is not today, obviously, because I'm going to be preaching to you in a few moments, but potentially, we'll use the word potential, next week we want to do a drive-in church here at Christian Life. So you'll be able to get up Sunday morning. You don't have to get dressed per se. You're only going to be in your car, but I mean dressed up. I want you to get dressed. But I want you to come, and we're going to park in the back of the church in rows, and we'll have a little stage of some sort set up, and we'll have some music going on, and we'll also have some preaching, and you'll get to see us face to face, live instead of on camera. And then you'll turn your radio to a certain frequency, and all of us will get the service delivered right into our car. I just think that's awesome. And again, technology today is so wonderful. Thank God for technology. We're going to use it to the best of its ability. And along with Drive-In Church, some pastors and I were praying, and some other individuals from our community were praying this morning, Thursday morning, as this is being recorded. And we talked about how awesome would it be to have multiple churches coming together. I know Newville just did this at a drive-in theater. We don't have one of those in Chambersburg, but we could use this FM transmitter that we're purchasing. And how cool would it be to have multiple churches come together at a large parking lot in the middle of our city, and then have church together. We're going to bring in a flatbed trailer, have a worship band there, do some live worship, and then we'll have somebody preaching, and we'll get to be the church together. And so we're looking forward to that. That's in the making right now. We're talking about that, planning for that, and scheming for it. So all that to say, lots of exciting stuff happening here in Chambersburg. Hey, just wanted to say also at the tag end of this, thank you for those of you that are giving. Our giving last week was pretty strong for not having church. It was right around $8,000, a little over $8,000, which is a pretty decent offering. It's not one of our best offerings, but it's pretty decent. Those of you that haven't jumped on to online giving, would you please help us? Or mail something in this week if you would, if you haven't done that yet, because things continue on here. It hasn't stopped here. In fact, this office staff, we were just talking this morning, we feel like we're busier now than we've ever been, because we're trying to be creative and doing all of the other things on top of our regular duties. And so help us if you can. We don't want to stop momentum. We want to come out of the other side of this opportunity, this COVID opportunity that we have, to be a blessing to our community. One last thing, and you're going to love this. Our youth just did a competition here this past week. They did memes, and whoever came up with the most creative meme got a gift bag full of all kinds of just great stuff that any kid would like. But we thought, we want to do that for the rest of the church. And so we came up with a cool idea. What we'd like to do is we want to ask you, how many rolls of toilet paper have you used in your home? And so we want you to go on our church Facebook page, get on there and just write your family name and let us know how many rolls of toilet paper you used. The full rolls of toilet paper. Oh, just this week. We want you to know just this week. So at the end of the week, this week here, this is Sunday, and this week, at the end of the week, on Thursday, Friday or so, we're going to look at our Facebook page, see who won, and we're going to present to you, we're going to come to your house with a gift bag, and we're going to present to you probably the largest roll of toilet paper you've ever had in your house. Now, you probably haven't seen one in your house this big before, but this is massive. This will last you a good month. It's actually one of the rolls we use here at the church for the commercial kind of toilet paper holder. I promise you this won't go on your toilet paper roll at home unless you got one of those unique ones that stand alone. But we got that coming. And then we thought, what else could go in there? But hey, we're going to give you a bottle of Clorox toilet bowl cleaner. After all, you did use all that toilet paper. Hard telling what the toilet looks like, so we're going to help you with that. Not only that, but to help you while you're cleaning, we came up with some Playtex rubber gloves that are going to be, and you thought that was all. No, you got kids at home and they're, well, let's just face it, they might be driving you crazy right about now, and you're wishing you can get them out. This is called Kids Calm. This will help just, you mix this with some water and it'll help just chill your kids, and home will be a fun place to live. But not finished yet. We also have a pancake mix for you. Thick and fluffy, or light and fluffy pancake mixes. And I know it's going to be a blessing to, oh no, there's still more. We're going to send you a pack of Emerald, 100 calorie pack of Emerald cashew, almond, and dried pineapple. Does it get any better than that? Oh no, wait a minute, there's more. Have you tasted the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies, chocolate mint cookies. I mean, this gift bag, you won't want to miss this gift. Oh, wait, there's more. Hey, everybody, this time of year, you're going out of not toilet, but facial tissue. Don't use this on the other end. But this is for the nose. And we want to bless you with a box of facial tissue. So, hey, you know, life is good. And we're just so glad. Whoa! It just doesn't stop. There's more. And so we want to have you with 2 boxes of facial tissues, and who knows what else will be in that box. Please go on Facebook, visit our website, check it out. Lots of great things happening. We love you. We're thinking about you all the time. We hope you're thinking about us. God bless you. And I'm going to be preaching in just a few moments. What I need you to do is go onto our website where you're at right now, click out of this, and go onto the worship set that Pastor Jane has put together for you so that you can listen to worship and prepare your heart after this crazy announcement session so we can hear the Word of God. I'm going to be preaching to you from First Peter again today. God bless you.